We're out in our atrium because the Desert Financial Credit Union Hometown Heroes Toy Drive has been in full effect. We've gotten the gifts. Now it's the gift wrapping part here, and we're having a wrapping party. And Brian is pretty much an awesome rapper. Can you rap that song you were doing before about Christmas?
Yo, Christmas, it's the best. I love it the most. I got nothing else to say. Three ghosts.
There you go. Yeah, I like that, Brian. This is awesome. Brian, who is head of production. Also, we got to say that he is kind of like the mastermind of all our creativity when it came to the drive and everything we do here. But we got to talk because it's wrapping time and a lot goes on here, but people realize. But 7 years we've been doing this, and you've actually were here before we got to the station doing it because the whole building has been involved in it.
Oh, absolutely, Brad. Thank you so much for having us on this morning. It has been such a pleasure putting this together every year. Like you said, it started with Lincoln Heritage Life Insurance Company, one of our presenting sponsors, had been doing it for years. And then 7 years ago, we came in and said, you know what, let's blow this thing up even bigger. Let's get it out to the community as best we can. And we brought it on board at AZTV, and it's been going strong ever since.
Yeah, and usually when we do this wrapping party, we just have a few people and we do like here and there. But now we have all our wonderful sponsors, not all of them, but some of them with us, which is really cool too, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, we got some fantastic elves here today. We got our friends from Armored Roofing over here this morning. That's Cecilia. Don't ask me to name everybody else over there, but she's leading that team over there. On the other side over here, we have Lancy Homes and Mortgage. They stepped up this year in a huge way to coming in to help us out. We have so many partners that are involved with this. The Joint Chiropractic, Mattamy Homes, Semper Fi, and there's so many people. Mr. Reuter has been with us since the very beginning. Yeah. It's such a fantastic time to get all these things together and get these toys wrapped for the kids.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome, and we can look inside even our office. That's how busy it is and crowded here. And of course, wrapping up. But we brought in the chief rapper for us, and this is Rami, who co-hosts with me. This is Michael, who works at our station, who's been also a big part of this behind this. But Rami, how are you doing this morning?
I'm fine.
So we brought you in because you know about rapping. How many gifts do you think you've wrapped over the years for the grandkids and everybody?
I couldn't even begin to tell you.
So how are they doing right now? How you've been going around, you've been rolling around, seeing the tables. How are they doing this morning?
They're doing good.
Are they doing okay?
Yes.
They meet your approval?
Yes, and they smile.
That's the big part about it, isn't it? So yes. I love that. And they're smiling all over. Rami, you stay close, but Brian, you and I, come on back this way, and we're going to bring the cameras because we're not just back here. We have our law enforcement's here with us. Good morning, you guys. How you doing? How's everything?
Very good. How about you?
Good. Now, do we know what he asked for Christmas?
Probably some sticks.
Some sticks? Yeah. I love this. This is awesome. And then we're back in here in this room here. Look at this. More people back in here. We have, of course, United Way. We have Miss Glendale here. And all this is taking place. And Brian, let's talk a little because we give back to a bunch of different families. One especially is our military family. We have a big show coming up that we're going to be doing out at the Zoo Lights for our Helping Hands for Freedom. And that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's all about giving back to the families that really need it the most this holiday season. We've partnered with a lot of organizations, like you said, Helping Hands for Freedom, where we have their event at Zoo Lights tomorrow night to help out families of our deployed military or wounded or the deceased, our Gold Star families. And then we also have Valley of the Sun United Way and Chicanas por la Causa, Hope Women's Center, the 100 Club of Arizona. We're just talking to an officer out there. They're here to pick up gifts as well. There are so many organizations that get involved with us that we're able to help out. It's such a fantastic thing. I can't say anything better about it.
Yeah, it is.
Warms your heart.
And we thank Lynn London. We thank our sales team. We thank everybody for being a part of this, especially Lynn, who has been a big thing of this, and she's our CEO and head of us all. So it's pretty nice. All right, we're not done wrapping. We're going to be coming in and out of here, but we're not also not done with giving you more information. All right. Hey, I'll tell you, we've had a great show. The wrapping party is done. We're ready to pass out the presents down the line here in just a minute. But I do want to remind you, you still have an opportunity to give. All you got to do is go to aztv.com, and you'll see the Hometown Heroes holiday page right there. You click it, and you can give, of course, still making sure families have a wonderful Christmas. And I have to, Rami, how do we do? Did we do okay?
I think you did great.
Are these all ready to go?
Yes, they are.
So we can start getting them to the sleigh?
Yes, sir.
All right, then you give me the first one here, and then we're going to pass these right down the line. Come on in here, Adam. You start passing these out. We got to thank everybody for coming through for this, and it's awesome that we have this going on. And again, a lot you could do, and it is Christmas time here. Now, tomorrow on the show, we're continuing our Christmas fun. I'm going to talk with Dan Minucci about possibly a Christmas present from the Cardinals? No, not at all. But we are also going to be talking some great things we're having here. We're going to be traveling, some fun food, all kinds of stuff. But there they go. The gifts are coming out. And the first up we're going into is, of course, the 100 Club right there for our responders, which is awesome as they're starting this awesome line here. Look at them coming through. This is so cool going through here, and I have to say it's amazing. Curtis, come over here really quick. Curtis, get in here. Curtis, who is head of our sales department. Curtis, getting in there. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Thanks.
How awesome this! All your wonderful sales team bringing in all these wonderful clients to be a part of this. How's that feel?
It's speechless.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's awesome. We've got some great partners, and this has just been a great event, and most toys we've ever brought in for all these great causes.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, it's awesome. 7 years been doing this, and we're not done. We're still giving throughout the year, and it's awesome for everybody. So, hey, listen, I want you all to enjoy your week, your day. Have a wonderful day, and remember to wash your hands.